Hello everybody, welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back with the interesting video for you. Today I want to talk about flotation devices in an emergency. Now, a lot of times when I go out, I take a 20-liter dry sack with me. And if I dump out all the contents, you can see this bag is clearly empty. If you dump out all the contents and you just roll up some air in your dry bag, your dry sack, give it a couple rolls, and now you have a dry sack full of air. So this is a good makeshift emergency flotation device. So let me show you how that works. So now I'm floating very comfortably on this dry sack. There's no air leaking, there's no water coming in it, nothing. It's completely holding my body weight all the way up. No problems at all. And again, folks, that's all it is. Just a 20-liter dry sack. If you straddle it between your legs, it's a little uneven at first, but eventually you can get where your hand's free, floating on it very comfortably. So if you're going to be in a boat, I highly recommend not only having the dry sacks on the boat to protect your gear, but also so that if you need them in an emergency for a flotation device. I highly recommend it. So that's what it looks like. Another option, you know, this is a very thick, canvasy kind of feeling. Another option right behind us is these very thin, ultra-light dry sacks. These can do the same thing. I think this is around 10 liters. These are made in China. They're a very thin material. They're ripstop material. You can do the same thing with these. However, these are not going to carry all of your weight. But like for a child, you could definitely throw one of these in the water for a child. You can tell that the colors are very bright, easy to see, and again, this thing weighs nothing. Like my dog's kind of in the way, but right now I'm floating on this dry sack 100%. I'm not kicking with my feet, I'm just sitting here floating on it. Now if I want to move, I'll kick with my feet and I'll get out of here. So there you have it. Whether you're using a dry bag or a dry sack, in either case, they're an excellent emergency flotation device that don't weigh nothing. These come in a pack of 3. These are Ozark Trail or outdoor products, I think, these ones. I picked these up at Walmart. You can get 3 of them and they're cheap. They're like $8 or something like that for 3 of them. They don't weigh anything. Very light. And this one, this is a invitation or invasion. You can get seal line, but these work. You know, you can hang on to them. Of course, if you're going to be, you know, hitting rocks or something, you could puncture these, especially these real thin ones. But again, the key word here was an emergency flotation device. They work great. You can hang on to them by the handles. There's a nice little handle. You can put a piece of string around there and tie it. Tie a couple of them together. You can even clip them together. So if you have one, you just come inside like this. Now you have two of them clipped together like a chain. You could do several of these things and have a nice float. So folks, I want to say thank you for joining me on this video today. I hope you got some good, useful emergency information. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Check the description box down below, because I'll put links down there to where you can purchase these. And also, if you like the content on my channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. And until next time, folks, thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day. Be safe out there. Bye-bye. Okay, folks, one more thing before I go. If you're going to use one of these very thin ones, these are nice because it's like I'm losing one behind me. Because at the end of the day, you can just fold these down and they fold into a size that fits in your hand. They're very small.